Hey everybody and welcome to our reaction video for Terminator Dark Fate. Steve, this is the official trailer from One Paramount Pictures, and it's the latest quasi-sequel and a whole line of quasi-sequels. This one is taking place after Terminator 2, Stephen.
Yes.
We weren't impressed with that first trailer, teaser trailer. It was, quite frankly, god-awful.
Yeah, visuals
the visuals were terrible.
Visual effects, that is.
Just a collection of videos they'd put together from the movie or clips. They made no sense. We had a plane crash in there and there was no context for that plane crash. So hopefully this one will be better constructed and give us a little bit more of what's going on in the actual plot.
And we'll see Ed Furlong in there, who knows?
I sincerely hope we do see Edward Furlong.
Talk fast.
Oh.
You first.
You know, old ladies.
Yeah, with incredibly deep voices.
My name is Sarah Connor. August 29, 1997.
Yeah.
Is that just old schools?
It's supposed to be Judgment Day. But I changed the future. Saved 3 billion lives. Enough of a resume for you.
More of a team effort, Sarah.
You may have changed the future, but you didn't change our fate.
I prefer the music in this one.
Yeah. That's cool.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to protect you.
Never seen one like you before. Almost human.
I am human.
Samuel Lincoln.
Just enhanced.
Oh.
Why do you care what happens to her?
Because I was her.
Oh.
I can see you're very upset. I'm going to help you protect the girl.
Nobody else is gonna die because of me! If you don't make it, everybody dies!
Expect a big pain, brother. The whole body's a weapon. Sorry.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, the effects were
When
good.
this is all over, I am going to kill you.
I understand.
Of that sound. Oh, there you go.
There we go. Oh.
I'll be back.
Try to be casual about it, but a bit obvious, John. I've got to say, it's a better trailer than that first one we got, to be fair. That line in there, John, that Linda Hamilton delivers saying, because I was her, you know, a long time ago or whatever it was, I'm paraphrasing. Who is this girl? That's the question.
Yeah, the young girl.
This is begging the question, is this going to be Kyle Reese's mother? I don't know.
Well,
that
cool.
kind of just popped into my head there. No
That's
Edward
getting all
Furlong, I
Inception.
noticed.
Yeah, still not in there.
No.
He did say, Stephen, that it was going to be a very fleeting role, that he was just happy to be given the chance to appear in the franchise again. He's actually listed now, though, so that's something.
Do you think that Edward Furlong is going to have a reveal like Luke Skywalker did in The Force Awakens,
God,
maybe at the very end?
I hope not.
That can carry it on to a sequel?
Well, if they
with
do,
John Connor.
If they do, I hope they do a better job of carrying it on to the sequel, because they absolutely butchered Luke Skywalker in The Last Jedi.
And what was the beef between Sarah Connor and the T-800 there? I thought they had made their peace in Terminator 2. They shook hands at the end before they self-terminated.
And obviously had that great relationship with John Connor in that movie that they developed as sort of a father-son, like just a great relationship. And he was genuinely tearing up when the T-800 had to, as you said, sacrifice himself. That's very strange, that grudge. It's supposed to take place directly after the events of Terminator 2. Doesn't make much sense in terms of continuity. Stephen, I hated that line. Hated that line. she said to the female Terminator, it's more of a team effort with you. I saved 3 billion. I changed the future. I saved 3 billion lives. She saved them.
Yeah.
I thought Arnie's T-800 and John Connor helped her save 3 billion
It was
lives.
a team effort. I mean, obviously, the T-800 and John Connor had to get her out of that asylum to begin with.
John Connor had a huge role in Terminator 2, alongside the T-800.
Yeah, well,
you can't throw that away. What's she talking about?
I honestly don't know. I suppose we'll find out. The other thing that obviously begs the question is what role has Arnold Schwarzenegger got in this? I know he is billed as a T-800 or the Terminator.
The Terminator, yeah.
But I don't know if you noticed in that cabin, there seems to be, as if he was living a life in that cabin, there seemed to be, I don't know if it was photographs or something like that. Well, they do age, John. They do say that their exterior does age, naturally.
And they grow beards.
And they grow beards if they want. So I don't know. I don't know what the beef is between both these characters or her towards him. I'm not really sure what it is, but I hope she doesn't kill him.
Yeah, so do I. That'd be terrible.
Yeah.
But then he is getting older, so there has to be a cut-off point at some point, Stephen Thorne. But we're going to have a 90-year-old T-800 appearing in Terminator movies in 20 odd years' time. That won't work. Stephen, the visuals were much better in this trailer.
Definitely, yeah.
There was some very cool moments. I have to say, what's the chap's name? Gabriel Luna, playing the antagonistic Terminator. That moment in the prison where he's spiking them all, that was very cool.
Hearing him speak as well helps the character as well. That first trailer, but he was very cocky about it, and his delivery as well. That gave him a bit more depth in that teaser trailer. It came across as a cardboard cutout villain, and this it's given him a bit more of a dimension. So
and there was more context to the plane crash. That was a very cool moment where obviously the engine struck.
Yep.
And the sound of it going down was simply incredible. That was one thing, Stephen, I really liked about that horrendous Mummy reboot with Tom Cruise. This plane sequence where it's crashing was incredible. They actually filmed that in zero gravity settings and it was beautifully realised on screen. Much the same here.
Better than that Air Force One crash. You remember that one that plane crashed into the sea and it kind of did a cartwheel?
It was god awful. Yeah, that was not realistic at all. No. Stephen, there's some elements in there that have got me intrigued. I can't wait to see what size of role John Connor has. I'll perhaps wait till the critics say their bit on this before I maybe volunteer to give my hard-earned cash over to watch this one. But certainly the villain's looking better, the visuals are looking better. I like the callback to the great Terminator theme music at the end.
Yep.
Not liking the direction of Sarah Connor's character. Hopefully that's misdirections and she is a little bit better in the actual movie. I'm not liking this bravado, sort of a masturbatory take they're given with this character where she's claiming to be the saviour of 3 billion people single-handedly. I'll be back. What was that about?
That's Arnie's line. Nobody says that.
Line. Stop doing Terminator wrong. Stop getting it wrong. Come on, guys. Yeah. James Cameron's involved in this. What are you doing, James? Jesus Christ, mate. Get your shit together.
Yeah,
get this sorted out. Tim Miller, I'm not really liking Tim's remarks recently about this movie. Far too defensive.
The film will speak. Let that do its talking,
Yeah, Stephen, look, I've got not much more to add. It's a trailer. We reacted to it. What was your thoughts on our reactions? What is your thoughts on that trailer? Is that better than the first one? What the hell do you make of Linda Hamilton's Sarah Connor's remarks in that trailer? Is she right to claim the sole sort of ownership of saving 3 billion people? If you've got anything to say at all, comment below. Let us know what your thoughts were. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content. And both me and Stephen will be back once again for another trailer reaction video.
Hasta la vista, baby.